What's a chow, Chinchow? LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in a Dark Past Let's Play. In the last episode, we took Joe and Chinchow back to the future with us. Well, Dusknoir took Joe and Chinchow back to the future, as well as Grovyle and the Sableyes and all that. And all the time gears too were were redistributed back to where they were supposed to be. So this is going to be rather interesting to see what goes on from here. But I'm starting to remember a lot of what happened here because, it's Explorers of Sky. This happens in the main story of Explorers of Time, Sky and Darkness. But there's the added bits of you're actually playing for it as Grovyle and, of course, Dusknoir, which makes it rather more interesting. It's a different perspective. It's not just Joe's and Chinchow's adventure. It's other people's too, which is awesome. Let's save and continue on. They blindfolded me. I can't see a thing. Come with us! Ow! Don't shove me. Ugh. This blindfold makes it impossible to tell where I'm going. But where are they taking us? We're here! Where is this? They have tossed me. They've tossed me up. I can't move. Why is this happening? Hey! Chinchow! I'm glad to see you're here. Are you alright? You're clueless about what's going on, what's going to happen. I guess you can afford to make nonchalant chat about it. Huh? You hear a voice coming from over there. That's Grovyle! Grovyle! You two. Do you have any inkling about where you are? No. This is a stockade. Therefore preparing to get rid of us. For good. What? Get rid of us? Wait a second. It's easy to understand why they wanted to get rid of you, Grovyle, but why us? We haven't done anything wrong. Neither's Grovyle. Just want to mention that. Neither's Grovyle. But you don't know that yet. I couldn't care less. You must have done something they can't tolerate. What? We haven't done anything bad. Don't think of us like that. Don't think we're like you. I don't care. We're wasting time. Losing your cool, meanwhile, look. Here they come. What? Who are they? They're the jailers, who do all the dirty work around here. They are also Dusknoir's underlings. What? The Great Dusknoir? Hey, it's Dusknoir. Lord Dusknoir! We have tied up these three to the stakes. Good. Dusknoir, sir. It's me, Chinchow. Can you let me go? Very well, Sableye. Those three. We need to get rid of them. What? Pay them no heed. You may get ready. Wait a minute, Dusknoir, sir. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this to us? Don't waste your breath. Instead, shh. Keep your voices down so they can't hear you. Keep my voice down? You two. If you want to get away, you need to give me your full cooperation. What? Help you, Grovyle? There's no time to think. Or would you prefer to stick around for them? Pissed. Hey, you there. Tell me. What can you do right now? That's it. That'll do. If it's a regular attack, I can help too. Good. Then we're ready to begin, Master Dusknoir, sir. Very well. But be vigilant to the end. Don't take your eyes off them. Especially that Grovyle. Commence. Now. They're coming. Listen carefully. Sableye used their claws to strike. Yikes, that sounds scary. And they might just open one avenue for escape. The Sableye will unleash their Fury Swipes in a frenzy. That is our chance. If even one of us attacks while they're trying to hit the ropes that bind us. Oh, right. The ropes may come loose. Exactly. And if that happens, lash out and attack and flee. But what if their Fury Swipes don't slash the ropes? And what if Sableye don't use Fury Swipes at all? If that happens, don't think about it. Look, they're using Fury Swipes! Endure it. Wait for our chance. But if they keep going, we'll be finished before our chance comes. Hey! Let's break the rope. Now! Attack! Go! What's this? There. We can't see. Compose yourselves. It's only a luminous orb. its effects wear off quickly. Blast it! That Grovyle. He fled using that flash from the luminous orb as cover. They won't get away with this. Come. I got dirt in my mouth. I don't like that. I need to brush my teeth. We're safe. So Grovyle can use Dig. He knows many moves. No, he knows 4 moves. That's 4 is actually 4 is many. Yeah, 4 is many. We got out of that scrape, but we're not out of the woods yet. Let's get out of here fast. Is this a dungeon? Huh. No, it's not a dungeon. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would be a dungeon full of Sableye, and we'd have to start taking down Sableye after Sableye after Sableye. Like the entire brigade of Sableyes. That would have been fun. Listen, Grovyle, I'm exhausted. There's no time to rest. If they catch us, we're done. Tough it out and run. That's easy for you to say. I can't. I have to rest. Alright. He's only a little Chinchow. This forms a natural alcove. It should shield us from view. After a quick rest, we'll have to get moving again. No more than an hour. Wait a minute. We escaped from the stockade. We cooperated with you because we have no other choice. But we didn't promise to go with you afterwards. Bad Pokemon like you are not worth trusting. Chinchow? So I'm the bad guy? And that Sableye, and that Dusknoir? And the Sableye? They're the good guys? Then how about explaining Dusknoir's actions earlier? It wasn't just me. They wanted you gone too. But that doesn't mean I should put my faith in you, Grovyle. Earning your trust isn't easy. It isn't an easy task, it seems. I thought that having allies would help, but there's no point in continuing together without trust. We'll go our separate ways. I'm staying on the move. You two should get moving as well, as soon as possible. Good luck. Wait a second. You tell us to leave soon, but it's dark now. It's hard to see where you're going. Instead of setting off again right away, we should wait until morning. There is no morning here. Do you not understand? The light is gone from this universe. Time is frozen. The sun never rises. The moon never sets. Wouldn't it be safe to leave? Wouldn't it be better to leave when it's light out? That is impossible. I hate to say it, but morning never comes. What? This world, your future, is a world of perpetual darkness. The sun never rises, so morning never comes. The darkness persists forever.
Why?
Because the planet is paralysized.
The planet is paralysized? The planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis. That's right, I can remember now. Dusknoir described the planet's paralysis before.
It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis.
The planet's paralysis?
Yes. If the planet becomes paralysized, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time in its region, as many more are taken, time slows in a larger area. Eventually the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis.
If the planet gets paralysized, what happens to the world?
In a world where the planet has become paralysized, no wind blows, day never comes. Neither spring nor summer comes. It is a world of unending darkness. It would be an exhaustion just to live there.
The planet's paralysis. Sure. Oh, this place resembles Dusknoir's description. But then, it's hard to understand how the planet became paralysized in the future.
You're free to believe or reject to whatever I'm telling you. Either way, I suggest you leave as soon as you can. I'm going. Don't let those Sableye catch you.
Joe, I don't know what to believe anymore. Wasn't the planet's paralysis supposed to be caused by all the time gears going missing? That's why we all tried to stop Grovyle from stealing the time gears. We did everything we were supposed to do, right? Yuxi and the others said they would return the captured time gears to their rightful places. That should have prevented the planet's paralysis. But despite all our efforts, the planet is still paralysized. In the future. I don't know who or what to believe anymore. Wow, that's Sableye. We can't stay here, Joe. Let's get ready to move so we can get going.
Sealed pit ruin. Sealed ruin pit. I've gone quite deep. It's not much further now. That's Spiritomb. We faced him before, but I guess we might have to face him again, and he might be stronger this time. If I get through here, I should be at the forest. The Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me. I wonder how those two are doing. Have they endured the Sableye? Forget it. This isn't the time. I have to give priority to my own mission, no matter what. I vow to complete it, even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go.
You there! Stop!
Who's there?
You invade this place with no warning. You disturb our slumber. Then, without apology, you try to leave? Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us? You will pay for your insults. Who are you? Quit hiding yourself and reveal. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. We are here. We are Spiritomb. There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. Ugh. Hey! There's Grovyle. Ugh. You too. Grovyle, are you alright? Stay back. What? Why? Careful. The enemy lurks nearby. What? Where? That's right. Beside you. It's right beside you. Next to me? It can't be this. What? All those who transgress against this land shall be forgotten. None. Not least of all you. Who is that? Who are you? You ask that of us? Our name is Spiritomb. We are the manifestation of a fusion of spirits. 108 of them. 109 if we get Grovyle too. Be careful, you two. This Pokemon is strong. Prepare to take your punishment. Oh, come on. I wanted to fight that. What's happening? Eep. Eep. Run away. That rock can so move fast. What was that? What was that all about? They got spooked and ran. Grovyle! Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Can you get up? Somehow. Ugh. That Pokemon. It was cunning. It went up my nose and took control of my body. So that was a bad Pokemon? No, that's not true. That Spiritomb was probably upset about us trespassing upon its space. It was frightened because it became so angry that it lost control of itself. But you saw what happened when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in the future. There are Pokemon who should be good, but they have become bitter and twisted because of the world's perpetual darkness. I see. Good Pokemon become bad because of this world. That makes me sad. Hey, you two. Do you now finally trust me? Somewhat. I'll admit, I don't really trust you, but... I've told you before. There's no point in continuing together if there's no trust between us. I'm leaving. Oh, wait! I didn't say I don't believe in you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can learn. And it's true, I still don't completely trust you, Grovyle, but what you said does make some sense. It does seem to be logical. So please, Grovyle, please tell us what you know. Please tell us about this future. And why you came to our world, Grovyle. So, what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright. We won't accept everything you say at face value right away. I'll listen, then decide. That's good. That's how everyone should be. You should listen to what people say and then decide whether what they say is the truth or not. Not believe it outright. And it's the same with the world of the internet too. I know there's potential leaks and spoilers for new Pokemon games, for the Switch 2 and everything else. Listen to what people say, take it in, divulge it, think it over for a few days or however long you want, then decide. Do not just jump to say this is the truth. You know, Mystery Dungeon teaching us lessons even in real life. Well, fine. Follow me. Alright, we're following you. Good. This will do. The Sableye won't be able to spot us this easily here. Tell us, Grovyle. In the future, why did the planet become paralysized? The planet became paralysized because that dates back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of the Temple Tower, which is governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who's that? He's a legendary Pokemon that controls time. Shush, I'm trying to speak. Dialga endured the proper flow of time from the Temple Tower. But when Temple Tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What? What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost its control. Now, here in the future, the planet has become fully paralysized, and thus Dialga has lost almost all of his reason. He is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes. He has transformed into Primal Dialga, a primordial presence. Okay. Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. That is why he wants me gone. Because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet from becoming paralysized. Because I travelled back in time to your world. From this place, your future. What? So what you're saying is that you came back to our world to prevent the planet from becoming paralysized. But that's completely the opposite of what we've been told. Grovyle, you came back to our world to piranhasize the planet, didn't you? And Grovyle, weren't you stealing the time gears?
You've got to be joking. I collected the time gears because we needed them to prevent the planet paralysis. I needed to take them to Temple Tower to put them in their rightful place. That would have reversed the collapse of Temple Tower, which was fully underway in your time. While it's true that removing a time gear from a specific place where it rests, time will stop up in that area. But that's only temporary. After a while, after the time gears are put back in Temple Tower, time will flow to restored pace everywhere.
But then, what about all the things Dusknoir told us? Like how you were a wanted outlaw in the future, and you escaped from the future and then fled to our world, the past. So you're cunning. You're claiming it's all a bunch of lies?
What else could it be? Besides, Dusknoir is an agent sent from the future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me. And he's doing it no matter the means necessary. See? It was a cover story all along. You know? Dusknoir wasn't good. He was a bad guy. But he put in a cover story to prove that he was a good guy, you know? So you believe him, no matter what he says.
What? Dusknoir was an agent sent to get rid of you?
That's right. I have said that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why, when he learns that I travelled through time, he sent Dusknoir after me.
The great Dusknoir? It can't be.
It's hard to believe, I know.
I can't believe it at all. It's not just hard to believe, it's impossible to believe. You're saying all this about the great Dusknoir? I don't understand how the great Dusknoir is acting this way here, but I respected Dusknoir. I can't believe you. It's hard to accept, but looking back over what we've been through in this future world, what it seems to resemble what Grovyle said. It makes perfect sense. And Chinchow knows it, but he denies it. Chinchow knows it deep down, that what Grovyle says is true. But knowing that makes it harder to accept it. But hey,
where are you going?
I'm gonna go and see Dusknoir.
What?
I want to see Dusknoir. I'm gonna find out if what you said is true or not.
What is the point in that? You'll die. You only remember making it easy. You'll only be making it easy for them to get rid of you.
You don't stand a chance against them. Then, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Don't you wonder this? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And then you decided to believe what? And then you decided that you would decide for yourself? You insisted that because you didn't know what to believe, you wouldn't accept the words at face value. And you'd think for yourself. Ugh. It's times like these when things are tough. That's when you have to be strong. Think for yourself. Then act as you deem, right? Grovyle, what are you gonna do? I'm going to put the past. I'm going back to the past to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? That's right. You came with me. You can either come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide on your own course of actions. I'm off. I don't know what or who I should believe anymore. But there's only one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralysed. And the paralysis of the planet, it happened back in our world. That's why, to stop it from happening, we have to get back to the past. Marty, we have to go back to the past! Great Scott! I mean, everything is so heavy already. I'm gonna stop with the Back to the Future memes. Although I was doing a good Doc voice for a sec there. We have to get back to our world. Joe? Yes, I know. What Grovyle said. Grovyle's right. Things are tough now. That's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. We have to catch up to Grovyle. Joe. We have to get back to our world. I was kind of hoping for a save point there. There's been a lot of story, and I was kind of hoping for a save point. But it seems like we're going back to Dusknoir. Grrr. Master Dialga. This stage has been set for the stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dialga. Grrr. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. Their voice and their presence have completely vanished this time. What's wrong with them? Did something change here whilst I was back in the past? Or perhaps I am the one who has changed. Could that have affected our connection? Either way,
I must stop them. With or without Master Dialga's help. I hope my request was ultimately considered. And that's where Dialga is. Black Swamp. This is where Celebi's supposed to be? That's right. It was around here when I met her the last time. But if Primal Dialga knows this place, Celebi would have fled from here. If this place isn't known to our persisters, however, then Celebi should be here somewhere. Hello? Celebi? It's me, Grovyle. Reveal yourself. I am here. If you are here, reveal yourself, I mean. She's not coming. Did she get frightened off by Primal Dialga? What if she's been captured by Primal Dialga? Captured? Where did that voice come from? But now, I don't hear anything. That voice. Was I just hearing things? Hehehe, you didn't imagine it. Me? Captured? How insulting! Captured? Impossible. That's for sure. Teehee. It's been a long time, my dear Grovyle. Yes, it's been a while, Celebi. What? This thing is Celebi? This tiny little thing? That's Celebi? Now that's downright rude. How impertinent to be poking fun at my petite proportions. There you go, petite. That's the word. Oh. I'm sorry. I heard you had the ability to cross time, so I had expected some awe-inspiring Pokemon. How uncouth. Never judge someone by appearance. But I will forgive you. I'll forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Tee. Yes. Celebi, we need your help again. I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Grovyle, tells me everything I need to know. You're here because you failed in your mission in the past, yes? Kind of. Yes, it is true. I failed. I need help. I hope you manage this time. I've had quite enough of this. Living in this dark, dreary world is so depressing. Sorry. No time to chat. The Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we have brought trouble to you. Tee! It's quite fine. There's no need to be worried. Those Sableye come. They're of no concern. Those Sableye can come. They're of no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind to prevent the plant's paralysis, then we'll be spared the agony of this world of darkness.
My dear Grovyle, I devote my entire life to achieve that end.
Alright. Where's the passage to time?
It's ready. It's nearby. The passage for time is on the plateau above this forest.
That's good. Can you guide us?
Yes! Are all three of you taking the passage to time?
Yes, that is right.
Oh, what's this? Your friend?
What?
No. It can't be.
Is something the matter, Selby?
No. It's nothing. Well then, shall we off to the passage of time? Hey Grovyle, so what's the passage of time?
The passage of time is a portal that Selby uses to travel through time. It's a corridor that spans dimensions.
It's for short trips. I can travel through time all by myself. But for big trips that span across generations, I must use a passage. I must use the passage of time. So if we go through the passage of time?
Yes, we will return to your time.
Oh, I see. It's... This is the entrance that leads to the plateau. The passage of time will be up this way.
Good. We will leave as soon as we are ready. Alright, we're going to end off this episode. We'll explore the passage of time in the next episode. But first I'm going to save. And then we're also going to talk to Chinchow and Pitlub.
The passage of time. Through it, we may be able to make it back home. We have to find it. We need to get out of here.
Can I talk to Celebi as well?
My dear Grovyle, I'm so happy to see you again. Though maybe I shouldn't, you know. What a mess. I'm glad to see that. I'm glad I've made the effort to prepare another passage of time just in case. Some stuff happened after you left. I had to change its location since they discovered it soon afterwards, and I was also worried that creepy-looking guy would eventually catch you.
I see. You did well. Very well. Even if we're in an unpleasant spot, I'm glad to see that you're safe and sound. Okay. I mean, Celebi still loves Grovyle. That's clear to see. And Grovyle still doesn't actually understand that. I understand that myself these days because a similar situation has happened to me in real life. But anyway, I'm going to leave it off here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not going to divulge my own life stories to you guys. You don't need to know that stuff. But what you do need to know is we'll be back in the next episode of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in a Dark Past Let's Play. But until next time, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media sites. They are down in the description below. Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all those things. I even have a LanturnJoe Facebook page. I'm even on Threads, Instagram Threads. So, come join me. Follow me on all these sites. That's where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe. Mean to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, follow me on social media, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. We have Discord, Blue Sky, Mastodon, and Facebook as well, all linked in the description below, so go and check them out. And I will see you on the next video. So until then, from me, Joe, and Lantern as well, we'll see you next time.